guys, how's it going? iStar here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a recently released game called Persona 5 Strikers. Now I am a huge Persona fan and I love it very much. I'll be covering the PC aspect of Persona 5 Strikers. Hit the like and subscribe button if you like this video, hit the notification bell to know when new videos are out, and make sure you leave a comment down below to let me know your thoughts on this video. Now, let's get right into it. First, let's start talking about what the game is about. Persona 5 Strikers is an RPG-style strategy and story game that was released on February 23, 2021 worldwide on PC, PS4, and the Nintendo Switch. This is a game inspired by Koei Tecmo's hack and slash Dynasty Warriors, with a mix of Persona-style gameplay. Both introduce elements to their gameplay style with the main focus as a Persona game. A basic story plot. The story begins 6 months after the main game of Persona 5. The protagonist is on his summer vacation and is planning to meet up with the former Phantom Thieves gang. Of course, Morgana tags along with the protagonist as they return to Tokyo to meet with the others in Café LeBlanc. However, their plans were interrupted when a new threat begins to arise. An app known as Emma guides the protagonist, Morgana, and Ryuji into a new other world known as the Jail, where they're faced off with a lot of shadows, and even the monarch of the jail, which is the shadow version of Alice. The three were also met up with an AI by the name of Sophia, and she guides them out of the jail. Returning to the real world, they figured out that this is a threat they must stop, so the Phantom Thieves band together to stop this from happening again. You then go through the jail to convince the monarch ruling that jail to stop their actions and repent on their ways. This way, the person in the real world could have a change of heart and stop what they are doing. Now, since I did play the Japanese version of the story, I am aware that you go through different cities in Japan to stop the threat from happening. Game mechanics. In terms of game mechanics, I did find the PC key configurations are a bit strange to work with. The base keyboard functions are not very compatible with a mix of mouse and keyboard. It is a bit strange to get used to and play with the keyboard and mouse. Thus, I had to adjust accordingly to make sure it works better on gameplay and to make things more smoother. It wasn't so bad, but it did bother me that they could not make the keybinds just a little bit easier to use. This gameplay did take a lot more buttons to press, so it did take a while to get the hang of, and I certainly feel like using a console helps a lot better in controlling the character. I did the best I can with both the mouse and keyboard and tried to control the character with what I have. The beginning of the game gives you many tutorials and tips to give you the basic strategy needed to work better in the game, and I think I appreciate it. They are thoughtful in trying to have old and new players to know how to get a handle on how the game works. Seeing as I did play the game before, it didn't take too long for me to learn. Soundtracks. I think the soundtracks created are really awesome. It's immersive, sets the tone, and allows the player to know immediately that it's a Persona game just by the game music itself. It's very iconic. While I only did play a very short amount of the game, it didn't take away the game experience that it was a fun and immersive game to be engaged with. Graphics. Since this was released on the Switch, the graphics aren't that bad. While the quality done is more compatible to a Switch, it is done enough that it doesn't bother you as much just by looking at it. Characters, background, and the places done give you that in-depth experience needed. The animations done on the characters and their fight sequences are very smooth and easy to see by the eye. It's fluid and no janky animations. It's very natural to see how someone in real life would fight with a mix of different supernatural powers. Even when the game screen gives that load time between different scenarios, it didn't take long on the PC. Now I can't say much on other consoles, but it doesn't take away the experience. Are there in-game purchases? This game offers little in-game purchases. They offer you expansion packs that give you the option if you want to easily get booster packs for inside the game to level up easier, and additional soundtracks you want to add as part of your collection, as you listen through while playing the game. Since I did bought this on Steam, their options are very limited. Do you want to get this game? If you're someone who likes to use the mouse or buttons on the console with a story behind it, RPG style, and limited open world exploration, I would suggest for you to get this game. This game offers you that well-balanced game style that is both fun on new and old players of the Persona games. While the style of how it's played is a little bit different, it certainly doesn't take away the feeling that you're in this immersive world of Persona while playing the game. You will not only feel engaged in the story, but you'll also have that balance of strategizing your way out of a situation just to move the game forward. But I would suggest once you play this game to try playing Persona 5 itself. It may help you understand the story behind the characters and how they came to be. Plus, experiencing how an original Persona game may help you compare it to this game and to the original game, Persona 5. Of course, if you do get this game, always make sure you come up with a good strategy to help you before playing it. Anyway, this is all I have for this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, hit the like and subscribe button if you like this video, hit the notification bell to know when new videos are out, and make sure to leave a comment down below to know your thoughts on this game so far. Thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now!